Yo, welcome to the Elm Street Podcast. I'm your host, Fred. I'm here with my boys.
What's up? It's your boy Jaylen again.
What's up, it's your boy Kaleob.
Finally
Yes, sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
He here this time.
So-
What's up?
Man, how was y'all weekend, bro? How was y'all weekend?
It was great. But now my shorty gone for a week.
Damn, where she going? Where she going?
Yeah, what's going on, brother?
She got a girls trip in Florida.
Oh,
Nice.
that's type shit.
Nice.
So
Shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
It
You know
is
what I'm
what it is. My weekend was pretty good. I didn't really do much. Kind of just chill at the house. I did go out last night to watch that UFC fight. That shit was
Nice.
dope. That shit was
Nice.
dope.
Okay.
Shit was dope. They kept feeling cutting to like Donald Trump like freaking 50 times during the whole UFC pay-per-view. I'm like, goddamn. And people at the Buffalo Wild Wings was saying, yeah. Every
I'm
time
with
Trump, every time we saw Trump, everybody was like, yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
Not
that's
Trump.
good. Good.
He said good.
Stupid. Well, my weekend was cool up until this morning.
Why, bro?
Unfortunately, my uncle has passed away.
No.
Yeah.
Where'd he
So-
die from?
I don't know yet. I ain't talked to my family just yet about it.
Damn.
So-
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
But-
that.
Me personally, I think it's from an overdose. He was on drugs, heavy.
Mm,
Last time I talked to him, so
mm.
Sounds like every black man. I'm
that's
kidding.
stupid ass.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yes,
I'm
sir.
weak. But yeah,
I'll take
I mean,
a
I'm
shot for your
cool.
uncle. I'm gonna take a little
Yeah.
shot for your uncle.
That's why I'm
R.I.P.
RP that man. That's why I'm
I'll pray
rolling up.
Damn.
But
That's
yeah, I mean,
sad.
I'm good. I'm straight though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I will pray to my Lord and Savior and hope that he gets safe passage up to heaven.
Oh yeah, he
Bro,
chilling.
appreciate it.
He
Appreciate it.
chilling. He chilling.
Yeah, he definitely chilling. But other than that, my weekend was cool. You know what I'm saying? A little chilled out weekend. Not too much happened.
Y'all ain't go out or anything?
Oh hell no, man. I got a cabin trip coming up in like 2 weeks. So we ain't been
Oh
doing
shit. Type shit.
I'm going to the lake
Yeah.
house next weekend.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going on
Damn.
like a little couples trip to Branson.
So am I.
Oh, people getting in Branson.
Wait,
Uh,
Fred, when?
I leave on the 20th
When?
of June this month.
What, if you was gonna say July, I'm gonna be like, where, motherfucker? Because that's when me and Taylor are going.
I'm with
Man, fuck
Yeah,
y'all and y'all
I'll be up
happily.
there.
Fuck y'all and y'all happy love life.
Listen, you ask God
Yeah,
for a
you gotta
woman. he'll
hate.
give-
I'm asking. I'm not getting it real.
See,
we're
listen,
here.
remember this, okay? I want you to remember this, Jaylen.
All right, what is it?
When you ask God for a woman,
Uh-huh.
he's got it set for you, but he's shaping the woman that you want that is meant for you out. And he's also shaping you to be the man for her.
Ah. Okay. So it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Listen.
It's-
You know how that success comes with time, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, same with love. Love comes with time.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I guess
That's
that's
true.
if
guess
you
that's
want love, you gotta wait. Because the Lord's gonna give you either the thing is that I've learned is that relationships, it's either going to be a what do you call it? It's gonna either be a lesson or it's gonna be love.
type shit.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, I mean, in that case, like, can it be both then? Like, can it be love that just turns into a lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's definitely how my ex was. I'm like, damn, that was a lesson, but fuck that love, that sucked.
Hey,
But it happens.
all you can do to be a better man for yourself is forgive, move on, and find the woman right for you.
I've been doing. Actually, I've been taking time to myself. Surprisingly, that's my girl / friend was telling me to do. I'm like, that seemed like a shit that I don't know. Shit ain't gonna work, but apparently it's working.
Yeah. You
And I
take
have this.
No,
Yeah,
look, you don't be like everybody else who just gets out of a relationship, goes into another relationship. That's just digging
Yeah.
for hole.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
and
who
I'm glad.
You know who
What?
does that?
A
His
name
name
that's
start with a D. That's all I'm gonna say. His name start with a D.
Yeah, shit, and the end with an E.
Man,
That's dope.
yeah. It's gonna take some time, man. Work on yourself, get where you want to be, and I guarantee you a blessing's gonna come your way.
Well, I mean, it's been like what, 8 months? So I feel like I'm doing all right.
I waited 3 years of being single to find the one that was for me.
Well, in that case, I got some months left.
You can even ask Fred. Me and Fred we was out there clapping cheeks for.
Hey, man.
But he found him a woman that sat his ass down and become a man, and I finally that sat my ass down and made me.
I thought I was gonna be the last person to settle down, but to be honest, I was the first person to settle down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What
Kind of
you mean
fucking
with
Twilight Zone shit was this?
What the fuck is that, bro?
You was the first person to settle down, and I thought you were gonna be legit the last.
Listen, let me tell you, he found a real woman. That's what happened.
No, bro.
A real woman knows her standards. She not gonna get played by somebody. She wants. If she lets that shit happen, she gonna want you in her life.
That's just crazy to say, man. Shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, nigga, I have both hoes, man. All you niggas put together, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Look at me now, bro. I mean, I'm happy as hell. Happy it can be. You know what I mean?
Happy as a damn cucumber.
Nigga, I had Jeff City wrapped around my goddamn pinky, my nigga. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's not really a brag. It's kind of
shit.
It's like the average. Like most
how's
people,
the average?
Well, because like everybody in Jeff is like such like not me and like my family, of course, but like people in Jeff have a lower standard. You know what I mean? So like they're gonna just go with whatever. And you've been through that shit.
You saying I'm a low standard for bitches, huh? That's what I'm hearing.
I didn't say that at all. I did not call y'all low standards at all.
Nah, because you can go ahead and replay that. You said me and my family.
Yeah,
y'all my family.
Okay. I give it to you. I'll let you slide.
Call y'all my friend. I'll call y'all my friend. I call y'all my brothers. The fuck, y'all family.
All right.
I'm just saying. So I wasn't pulling anybody, everybody.
I'm not saying you were. You definitely was.
Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep my lips closed because my woman be watching these videos. So,
man, my woman, she know what the deal is. She know look where I sleep every night. You know what I'm saying? So she know who I come back to every time.
As long as you not fucking up, you're doing good.
Yeah,
you're doing good.
Exactly.
But I'm sorry that I missed the second episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know what the fuck I was thinking about these second episodes before we start getting.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
First thing.
What was your thoughts, Caleb?
Record of Ragnarok.
Mind
me, I've seen it. Okay, I already know what the hell's gonna happen. All right. Lubu. That motherfucker was about to get hanged, and that motherfucker was like, he was over here yawning.
Yeah, that nigga was mad bored.
He was bored as fuck.
I was bored. I was bored as a motherfucker.
But Jaylen, now you understand what I was saying about the divine treasures of how 13 angels. Mind me, the only reason they came through a portal. They all got summoned, which means that they all came together. And now Brumhilda is summoning everybody. And the only reason why you saw that one girl is she's the divine treasure to Lubu. The little girl. I know that you don't like the little girl.
She pissed me the fuck off, bro.
But listen, you gotta understand. Brumhilda is bold as fuck for saying that shit to Zeus. she knows how powerful each and every one of those gods are. So she's on the same side of the gods, like, okay, because she's sitting in her place. She knows where the fuck she's at. She knows not to speak up to Zeus or nothing. Her older sister, though, she don't give no fucks at all.
Exactly.
Her little sister, scared shitless. Because if the humans lose, they're fucked.
Yeah.
Over with.
So she already knows that it's either they gonna slip through or they all gonna get cut.
Gotcha.
Now, I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
You see how they're divine treasures to each other, right?
Yeah.
And I know this is going to be a question that's going to speculate with you, or you might have been thinking it. What happens if they die? The human dies. What happens to that angel?
Yeah.
But you find that out in the further episode, so don't spoil it.
I'm not, but you will understand if you have questions like that, because I know, you'll probably speculate and you've been, everything like that. But trust me, it gets good.
It gets good. Okay.
I swear if I hear another motherfucking thing about Aphrodite's titties in the podcast, I swear, bro.
Her titties,
they're there, bro. They're there. What you like,
bro?
If you're going to talk about Aphrodite, and the only thing you can see about Aphrodite is a juggernaut she got on her chest, bro. What else do you talk about,
bro?
I
wasn't doing nothing.
That's fucked up.
I did more research, even though that I knew we were both right.
Yeah.
She is the goddess of love and beauty. She's both.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Peep.
She the goddess of love and beauty.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
But I cannot believe that Lubu ass sliced Thor's chest.
Completely the fuck open.
Completely open, and Thor's like, oh. So it looks like, I'm actually going to have to try a little bit. This motherfucker, like, big ass hammer and shit.
Man, and especially on like the episode we talking about today, bro. Like that fight scene actually, it was starting to get good, and then it came. I'll get into it, but it came down.
Let him finish the second episode.
Right. Ahead. And after this, whenever you watch the fourth one, it's gonna be more of what you want, because it's trying to give a little bit of feedback from both, and how their weapons are formed, and all the backstory before they start fighting. But
gotcha.
This motherfucker with the lightning blast,
that shit was dope.
That shit was fucking fire. And the fact that finally Zeus caught on to what the hell was going on is crazy. Right there. That's all I got to say. And I'm going to give Ragnarok, of course, a 10 out of 10. Only because,
Damn.
I feel it.
I know what happened. So, I'm already going to give it a 10 out of 10.
Tell shit, I'm already knowing. What you saying damn for, Jay?
Well, I'm okay. I can't remember. Hold on. I probably should go back to our notes to figure out what did I give the last episode of rating. I don't know if I gave it that high.
5. You gave it a 5.
But I gave it.
You gave it a 5.
Yeah. I think I gave it a 5. Yeah, I thought it was all right.
I feel it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right. Yeah. But now, since I'm done with that, because I'm trying to quickly, get through this shit.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Family Guy. What the fuck?
Shit, Family Guy wasn't that good for the second episode, I don't think.
I don't even remember Family Guy. Like,
right, it wasn't that good this episode.
Yeah. All right, I'm going straight into Hell's Paradise.
Okay.
What the fuck did I watch?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
I tell you,
this motherfucker was murdering people with his hands tied. Boom, boom, killing people.
Literally, bro. Like, nigga, I can't say I put y'all on a bad anime because Hell's Paradise is good as fuck.
That shit is pretty good. And especially about the episode we're talking today, bro.
Nigga. The episode today was crazy.
Yeah,
hold off on it.
That's what I'm doing.
Don't blow your load real quick. You gotta tease it.
But I'm telling you this right now. Motherfucker got a hollow. That shit. It was crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
That motherfucker was straight slaughtering people.
He didn't give no fucks.
One thing I'm trying to get under is how every time she looks at the sword blade, it's like the haunted, like the possessed of the people that she's is like covering like her.
It's weighing her down.
It's feeding like on her because she fears it, and also the same thing. She has what is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Who knows?
Right.
It's the English. It's a word.
She cares for them. Like sympathy. She has sympathy for
That's the word.
Yeah.
That's the word.
There you go. That she's, cutting down when she should just, cut it and just be good.
Pushing.
But it's draining her down because she has so much sympathy for them because she was the one who murdered them. So it's like it's playing back in her mind and everything like that. But I'm gonna give that shit a 10 out of 10. After I see
10 out of 10.
It
only gets better, bro. That's the thing. It only gets better.
And the thing is, just seeing him, fight with his hands being tied.
Yeah, that was dope.
Murdering people.
Yeah.
That shit cold.
It was
murdering hella niggas, bro.
It was cold as shit.
Crazy. Bro. What's up?
Off topic because I'm done talking about that shit.
Okay.
Fred, I'm getting Jaylen to watch Blood of Zeus.
Oh yeah.
I gotta watch Blood of Zeus.
Bro, let me tell you something. The new season.
I'm weak.
Hard as fuck.
I'm weak as fuck. Shit, we can watch it for the pod.
That's what I was talking to Kaleob about. Yeah, we should.
The thing is, I told him since we've seen it, he should binge watch. That's what I. Huh?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
Nah. I started the first episode and then I was like, I don't want to watch this right now, and I just put it back down. Never watched it.
But the thing is, I told Jaylen that he should binge watch it, only because so he knows what it's like to binge watch an anime instead of, us, because we can still do it for the podcast, but I want him to get the feeling of what it's like not to just, watch episode by episode each week, to where he can watch, that anime to kind of pass through the time and stuff like that.
Yeah, he can binge watch whatever anime he wants to.
Right.
Yeah, I
watch anime on the outside as well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't started it yet, but just because anime is so deep and it has so many episodes and it's like 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I do want to get into it though. So
I'll tell you
probably tomorrow I'm gonna start watching it.
And Jaylen, I already know that you're gonna like it because I know you are liking the fighting.
Yes.
The more and more on the fighting side.
What I can't wait for. The thing I can't wait for is that June 6th.
Oh my!
That King and Ashura and Bakihama fight.
Have you watched the new season of King?
And the 2 seasons.
Yeah, the new season.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah,
okay,
I watched it.
Bro, the ending.
Magnifico. Spectacular. No words can describe how good that was.
Right.
Yeah,
bro, Jaylen.
I'm ready for them niggas to fight.
Right, I've been waiting.
I knew they would.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give that shit to Baki.
Why? That's the thing.
I feel like Baki's gonna win.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We can bet on it. You can do that for the pod. We can bet on it.
Go ahead, bet, brother.
We can bet on see who wins. Because I'm pretty sure it's a movie, not a show.
It probably is a movie.
You know what I'm saying? A movie crossover.
It's a crossover, yeah.
That's a oh my god.
Yeah, so we got to see who wins.
Baki,
I'm willing to bet on it. You said how much you betting?
Yeah.
Shit, hold on.
Y'all for real from the man. Don't bet, y'all.
Why? What?
I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to the audience.
Nigga,
To the
audience. If y'all want to bet, bro, bet on it right now, bro.
Hell no. Hell no. Don't listen to
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to bet?
How much are you willing to bet?
Hey,
this is what I mean.
This
This is where it starts. This is where it starts. This is where this is how the game.
I can match anything.
Right. We got bills. How much you trying to match?
Hey, my bills are paid right now, so so I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. You know
all
what
right.
I'm
One
saying?
thing I can say is Jaylen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since you've watched the second episode of Record of Ragnarok,
Yeah,
who thinks gonna win now?
I think I said Thor.
Thor?
Until I watch.
You
I
still,
said Thor,
You
didn't I?
said Lubu.
yeah, you
I
said
said-
Luke.
I said Lubu.
Yeah,
you said
my bad.
First episode you said Thor. Second episode you said Lubu.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I've been editing shit all day, so I got all the podcasts you get mixed up.
You good? I recently just watched the pod.
Yeah,
The one we just posted.
Yeah, I've been editing that shit. My bad. I remember why I thought Lubu because he kept fucking like matching. I think
I'm driving on 4th Street, right? Like I'm at the red light. I'm getting ready to turn left, and I see this car speeding past me. Like it's speeding past me. It's smoking. It just ran the red light, right? Two cars. So first car come, that one's smoking. The second car is chasing him, right? They get to the open road. The car that's chasing Buddy get on the left side of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shot at this nigga, bro.
What?
Shot at this nigga, bro. 3 shots in the window, 3 shots in the back window, nigga, and then they crash into another car with 2 white people in the other car, bro. Nigga, there's 2 bodies laying on the ground, 2 people in critical condition, 1 white person shot, 2 niggas injured from the crash. Nigga, it was crazy last night, bro.
That's crazy. Why,
nigga, they had AR-15s in that motherfucker. They had Dracos on that motherfucker, bro. There's literally this big black nigga, bro, who's telling like, I guess there was this skinny small dude. I guess he never did it before. Okay, he was getting scared, type shit. This big black nigga telling this little nigga what to do. Grab the guns and put it in the bag and let's go. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all got going on? It was crazy.
Fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, bro. It took the cops. Bro, the cops was right around the corner down the street, probably like a block or 2. The fucking the motherfucking calls to 911 was going straight to voicemail. And cops didn't come for like 10 to 15 minutes, bro. Wow, why niggas laying on the ground? It was out of pocket. It was crazy.
That's what happens when you live in a fucking hood, bro.
Well, it's not even the hood, bro. I live downtown, bro. That's not even the hood thing. That's
just Colombia in general.
Literally.
Yeah, it sucks.
That was crazy.
Damn.
I think they good. I ain't hear no out of pocket things about them yet. I don't think they died or anything.
Yeah, but damn, that's fucking to be in critical condition and shit and to get shot. Yeah. That's fucking scary.
It was like some movie shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's how some shit from like figuring like Menace to Society and shit.
Literally, bro.
You got a problem, toothpick?
Man,
I said, do we have a problem?
That's man. First of all, that
was my weekend. I forgot to tell y'all that about my weekend. That happened last night.
What a great. Well, I mean, you do live like in the city, so
Yeah.
city-ish,
I mean,
city for the
you
most
also
part.
Nah,
gotta
it's a city.
remember,
Yeah,
yeah.
city for the
But
most part.
you also need to remember, Fred, you living in the most dangerous area in the entire United States.
Nah, you tripping? No, it's not. Nah, that's Chicago for you, bro. I don't live in Chicago.
No, St. Louis is ranked number 1.
Where do you see that at?
Look it up. Unless they fucking change
Bro.
it. It used to be St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, Kansas City.
Yeah, and for
Like
the most,
our Kansas City.
yeah, for the most part, it's like St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, and it kind of just switches every year between those three. Like, what's the most dangerous? Sometimes it's Detroit, sometimes, but recently it's been St. Louis. But before
Yeah,
then, it was Chicago.
yeah. And the only reason Chicago's murder rate went down is because Vaughn died.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers used to terrorize the block. Now they outside praying.
Good.
They praying
Better
with the
than
Muslims. Nah. They praying for the wrong religion.
I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck what religion you praying for, as long as you're not killing nobody.
All right, yeah, you right. You right.
Okay.
But listen, you are. Hey, I'm God spread the gospel. You know
Oh yeah, they just changed it this year actually in April.
what is it?
What is it now?
It's St. Louis.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just changed it on April 29th, 2024. Right
Look
before
at
that
that.
was Chicago.
Yeah.
Let
What
me
was
guess.
before that? Detroit?
It was probably St. Louis. St. Louis and Chicago have been going neck and neck.
Yeah, they've been going back and forth for a while.
Damn, that sucks to hear.
It's crazy that Missouri has the top 2 murder rate capitals
Mm-hmm.
in the
Yeah.
entire United States.
Yeah, that's true.
But the number one crime state is motherfucking Alaska.
Yeah, ain't that weird?
What?
Yep, Alaska got them hood niggas up there, bro.
Ain't no way.
Mm-hmm.
They doing drive-bys on sleds? The fuck?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Imagine somebody got like 10 fucking Huskies just driving around with a motherfucking Draco going. Bah, bah, bah,
That's crazy. Cause them Huskies, they can move fast, boy.
But I'm
Get them
just
niggas on the
saying,
flat surface. Oh,
like, imagine getting a drive-by on somebody on a fucking sled.
that'd be fucking ridiculous. They're probably gonna eat you afterwards. The dogs,
I'd get up to heaven contemplating about my life. Like, ain't no way I just died to a motherfucker in a sled.
literally, nigga. That's all good though.
All right,
Shit.
y'all ready to get
Anything
in?
else? Yeah, unless I got something else to talk about this week.
Right.
Nah, let's get into it, brother.
Oh, let me
What
think.
y'all want to start with?
Oh wait, hold on. The rest of I want to get into. What's this whole thing about Trump might be going to prison or some shit?
I was just saying that. So
Oh yeah, Trump going to jail.
he had like 50 something plus charges on one thing, which was fraud, tax fraud, and they've been speculating. They've been speculating with him for a long ass time, talking about how he should be in jail for this and yada yada yada. But you forget, whenever him and Hillary were going at it, and she was saying, "You don't pay your taxes," and he said, "No, I don't pay my taxes." He said, "I will change." He said, "I will pay my taxes whenever y'all change the tax code because it's corrupted." Because it's corrupted. You telling me our government is already fucking corrupted? So
yeah, literally.
For our president to tell us, I hope y'all know that y'all tax dollars are corrupted. That's crazy. But yeah, apparently there's whole speculating on how they're trying to get Biden to run for president again, and how he's gonna be reelected and shit. First of all, I'm voting, and I'm not voting for that motherfucker.
That makes sense. Understandable. I don't ever vote, so that's not a thing I do.
I don't either. But the thing is that the only man that I have ever wanted to vote for, which I voted when I was a kid, we thought so. Whenever Obama was becoming president, they taught us how to vote.
Same here.
Me and all my boys, we picked Obama only because he was black.
Makes sense. And he from Chicago.
Yeah.
Chi-town.
Chi-town.
But also at the same time, the only reason I would vote for Trump is because the shit that he says, he stands on it.
Stand on business.
He does. Hey. And the thing, and you want to know what's crazy? Trump has helped more black families than Obama's ass has.
What? Okay. My question about Trump. So I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that like during like when they were doing like storming the Capitol shit, that Trump was there. Is that true?
I don't know. I've never even heard that he was there.
I heard that he was there. He was like giving like a speech or something before it happened or some shit. I don't know if I'm wrong on that, but that's something I just.
I don't know. I never heard it.
Yeah, well, I saw that. Then I'm watching like documentaries about him because I'm just fascinated because like everybody just like so blindly in love with him, and I'm like, how can you be so like blindly behind somebody? Like that's not the way to see a person. Like even when Obama won, I never saw him as like a god. It's like, oh, cool, black guys, and he has the job now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with Trump, like people take it to so much of an extreme that like even like just saying his name, it brings up some like animosity like really fucking quick, and people just start and people and every time people bring up the facts, and I'm like, okay, that's great, but then I'm reading, I'm like, also like he's been like charged with like you know like sexually assaulting women and shit. Like in the public.
Oh yeah.
And there's recordings of Trump like saying fuck those shit about women and shit like on tape. And
probably
and like doing all this awful shit, but it's like people just like sweep that under the rug because like, oh well, you know, he's gonna help me pay less than this. So hey, he's a great guy. I'm like,
listen, I would never believe that any politician.
I don't like any politician.
Nice. I don't either. Because politicians don't give two fucks about us. All they care about is us filling their pockets.
And that's why I just don't like people talk about politics. I just don't listen to it. Like I just don't find that.
I don't get into all that shit. Politics is not for me.
Hell to no.
You cannot name one president that has not done something fucking corrupted. Trump, with all that shit, he's got a lot of speculating on him. Biden, he touches kids. Like,
okay. They all do.
And that's just been proven. And also, that motherfucker, like, he the oldest president that has ever in the history. He old as hell. And not even that. The fact is that every president has been fucking bad because Bill Clinton was at Epstein's Island.
Type shit,
yeah. And that's what I mean, bro.
And so was Hillary. Hillary was there too.
Yeah, and you know what? I bet Trump was probably there too.
Yeah, he was. He
definitely saw.
He definitely was there. But again, that's the thing. Nobody talks about that though. They just
they don't because
it's like it doesn't exist, and it's like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking listen to somebody just like blindly just like agreeing with this person just because like he does
X, Y, Z, right?
Yeah, or like
the thing is,
he's nice to black people. I'm like yeah, but of course,
yeah. Right. But what the hell is he trying to cover up? Miami.
Exactly.
The only reason I'm not saying anybody can take fucking offense to it. The only reason that I like Trump better than any fucking president is because the shit that he says, he actually does. He doesn't lie to us just to get a political seat.
I think just because, well, I mean,
he probably did lie about a lot of shit.
He lied. He's Donald Trump.
Right.
He never struggled forever. He never struggled. There's no rags to riches story with Trump. He literally just He just did it.
But here's
And
the thing.
he was a president of the fucking United States, and he might win it again.
And it's not even that. It's the fact that one thing is that he taught our country how to be a leader. Because if you look at Trump, look at fucking Trump. Every fucking enemy country did not step foot on foot towards Trump. He is the first United States president to go into North Korea and shake Kim Jong-un's hand.
That's
and China. No country, because he knew what the fuck he was doing. I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. But when he's putting other countries that are our enemy and going to them personally in their own territory, bro, that's some ghost shit. I'm sorry, but like,
so he's okay, true. But here's my question: how come when Dennis Rodman was going to see Kim Jong-un and shit in Korea, he was getting a lot of hate for it, but now when Trump do it, it's like, oh my god, he's such a great guy? Can somebody explain that to me?
I completely forgot.
I don't get that.
Probably even went there. I was cool with that. I was shocked.
Yeah,
because
but
the thing is that nobody is like, you have to go through so much if you want to get into North Korea.
Why would you want to go to North Korea in the first place?
Nigga, I'm finna go to North Korea.
Fred, no the fuck you're not.
I'm finna plan to go to Japan this next year or so. I'm learning Japanese right now.
Okay. Japan is different from North Korea though. I go to Japan.
I'm gonna still go to North Korea. Shit. And South.
North Korea, they don't have Wi-Fi. They also,
that's fine.
You cannot take photos.
They're probably gonna tap your phone.
That's fine. Shit.
Fred, no,
give me a new phone.
Fred finna get his legs cut off the first night he there.
It's an experience. Fuck nigga.
But the thing
nigga, not have no legs.
Back to what you were saying, Jaylen.
That motherfucking disability check gonna be crazy.
That's true. You make it alive, nigga. You make it.
No legs, nigga.
I completely forgot that Dennis Rodman even went to North Korea, because that shit shocked up. Like, because I knew about it, but you just reminded me of that shit. I didn't hate him for that shit. Go ahead. If you got a fucking war leader going, hey, you're my favorite player, and he offers you to come out there, by all means.
Yeah,
you do you.
Yeah, and also like I'm like, I like stuff to like not have politics all over it, because politics, I don't know, it just has I think a fakeness to it. I don't know why. It just like you talk about politics, my brain just goes black and I just don't listen no more. I don't know why. Maybe because like it's so like negative and shit, bro. But I can't like I don't get how people could watch that every day, and it's like it makes sense why you fucking angry all day, because all you watch is just depressing shit.
The thing is that the most reliable news channel is Fox News.
Okay. Exactly. That right there. See, that again, that's your opinion. Somebody might say the most reliable thing is CNN News, and they might give you facts that honestly might not even be wrong. It's just, it's just based on opinion.
Well, definitely. But the thing
to me, I don't watch the news at all. I just see news as news.
Hold on. Side note, subject change. I had somebody tell me our podcast look like we record from CNN.
That's funny.
Hey.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
We record from CNN.
No, yeah.
All right. Today's weather is
right, nigga. Fuck out of here,
bro. I got you. So right here, it's looking a little windy in this motherfucker right here.
That's crazy.
Up in St. Louis. Up in St. Louis, there was gunshots in every area. That's the local hood for you.
That's funny, bro.
We're looking for rain tomorrow, and it looks like it's gonna be really muddy all fucking week. Hide your hose, because Zaire's coming for them. Thank you.
Not Zaire. I better hide them hoes, because Zaire.
Now back to you, Fred and Jaylen.
I'm with.
I'm fucking weak. Oh man, well I think you Kaleob. I'm fucking weak.
Ain't no way
why you do the fucking Obama voice? Oh, thank you.
Oh, I was doing a newscaster voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Well, you
it.
sound Obama, bro.
Well, I mean, that's my best Obama voice.
Right.
I
But
feel it.
I will say this. Y'all can say anything about Trump, but y'all wasn't hating on him when he gave us some stimulus checks.
I ain't getting no stimulus check. Matter of fact,
I don't know if I got one.
I got into a motherfucking fraud case with the IRS because someone was taking a stimulus check out in my name, and I ain't know about it.
and again, you know, that stimulus check, I can't remember if I got it. I don't even know how much it even was. How much was the stimulus check?
It was like $1,000, $2,000 a month.
That's great.
Shit,
That's great.
It is what it is.
That's all I'm saying. Everybody starts hating on Trump, but ain't nobody was hating on him when we was getting that fucking money every month.
Shit,
Oh
bro.
no! Oh no! I was still hating.
The Trump supporters.
Oh no! I was definitely still hating. I was just hating from just not watching. Because again, I just don't watch, and it's like every time I see anything about Trump, it's either something very negative or people are just blindly in love with him. I'm like, but it's like
I got into a fight with them niggas who love Trump with their heart and soul. Back in what 2019, was that 2019, 2020? Some shit like that, bro. I went viral on Twitter.
It was during COVID.
Yeah, I went viral on Twitter for that shit, bro. I'm like, these niggas surrounded my car, bro. I had to beat this old man ass. Funny as fuck, I had to beat his ass though.
What the hell? You fought an old man? What the fuck story is this,
bro? Them niggas, bro.
I mean,
I guess I did provoke these niggas, bro. I don't even gonna hold you. I'm a straight,
of course,
ignorant, instigator ass nigga. So I'm riding in my little Toyota Camry. I called her Storm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding in Storm, playing that song. We don't give a fuck about Trump. Downtown of Jeff City, bro.
Boy, are you talking about the fucking song that the Bloods and Crips made?
Was it Big Sean? I'm pretty Big Sean
was Sean made a song.
It was like
somebody made a song, but I don't give a fuck about Trump.
It was the leader of the Bloods and the leaders of the Crips. They came together to make a song called "Fuck Donald Trump."
Maybe, who knows? All I know is it pissed them Trump supporters off. Niggas surrounded my car. I hopped out. We got active on that ass. Somebody threw a flag in my back seat. Nigga, I put that bitch on the ground, stomped on that hoe. I'm like, I got nothing to do with me. I don't want to be in the States anyways. Fuck nigga. Y'all can throw a flag in the back of my car. Ooh, ouch. Fuck nigga. It's just a flag. You don't got no sympathetic meaning to me, bro. It's just a flag, bro. I don't give a damn.
Bro, that's what, okay. Eventually we'll get into the review, but one more thing. So again, about that fight I was telling you about that I watched on UFC. Mm-hmm. So I guess it was like a Russian guy versus a guy from USA, right? Mm-hmm. And people, the crowd was chanting USA, and the people like in the wild was like saying USA. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this for? Like, it's for the 80s, bro. Like, it's like Russia against USA. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, this shit is it just feels so childish. Like, bro, come on now. Why the fuck are we like just like violently in love in America? Go ahead, brother.
Because because Russia is one of our enemy countries.
Okay. Here's the thing though, but like, okay, I'm sure, but like, is it though? Because like, I like Russian people, and I even got friends from Russia too. So it's like I don't get the enemy part.
It's only because Russia is tied in with China and North Korea.
Okay, so it's Donald Trump, ain't he? And we love him, so why do we hate Russia for it?
I don't fucking know.
Right? Is that right? Exactly. It makes no sense.
No, it's because we live in a fucking world where everybody wants to be powerful and everybody wants to, own all this shit, yada, 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 and be so rich and successful and so powerful for the world that everybody just falls underneath them. That's why everybody just, they hate each other.
Okay, well, that's all I gotta say on this. I think politics and the way America and the world goes about it is fucking childish and stupid, even to this day. It is 2024, and we still acting like it's 1984. It makes no damn sense.
You want to know why?
And I don't like seeing it in my sports or watching it in my wrestling or watching it in my design. I'm like, I do not want politics to be a part of it, even though politics is like it's been a big part of history fucking forever. But it's just like it's just not something I just like to see personally.
The one thing that I hate is this. I hate how people in like the entertainment industry get paid millions upon millions of dollars, but the people who actually risk their life for our country get paid shit.
Exactly. And to my point, why the fuck do we even care about Donald Trump? Because okay, here's my thing. Let's say he win, right? Let's say he wins, and then he's president for another 4 years, right? And then what?
Yep.
Then what? We're gonna get a new president, right? Eventually.
Yep.
So why the fuck do it matter? Right? Like why the fuck people dying over a guy that honestly he don't fucking care? He's Donald fucking Trump. Why the fuck would he care about us? I don't think he cared about. I mean, like it's just like just going by like watching Donald Trump throughout the years and how he acted throughout the years. It's like, bruh, like
I will say this:
he won in life, I guess. Yeah, the cheat code.
Him.
Yeah,
I respect him, and I respect every president that shakes military members' hands. Donald Trump would go, don't matter if it's raining outside or anything like that. He'd go straight up to his Marines that protect him, shake their hand, and literally respect them, salute for them. Our president right now walks right past them and doesn't give no fucks about them.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's an old white man. And he was going up against Hillary. Who was he going up against to win the presidency? Joe Biden. He won against Hillary Clinton, right?
I don't fucking know.
No, I think so. Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, they both evil. And then it was Trump when I'm like, bro, they both evil. And it's like, bro,
every president's evil.
Again, it's like, bro, it's like they're all evil, and it's like, why the fuck? Why would I get involved in so people who are evil? I don't give a fuck about the villain in this case. You ain't low key. You ain't fucking hollow. Is he a villain or he an anti-hero? What would you call him?
I'd call him an anti-hero.
Anti-hero, okay, that's true.
He basically like Deadpool. Like he'll kill anybody that he has to in order to be with his wife.
That's true. Speaking of, we should get into the reviews.
Yeah, ready to get into the reviews?
Hell yeah.
Starting with Hollow.
Starting with Hollow, nigga. It's called Hell's Paradise.
I know. What we starting with Hollow as.
You can start with Hell's Paradise. That's fine.
Go ahead.
I guess I can start it off.
Go ahead.
All right, let me pull up the notes. Pull up the notes real quick. So, beginning of Hell's Paradise, they said, Gabi Maru said, the elixir of life is real because I guess he's seen it with his own eyes at work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we now know the elixir of life is real. But for the most part, the island looks pretty gorgeous. We got colorful flowers, tall trees, shit like that. You know what I mean?
It's very bright, green, and pink, and blue. Very pretty.
Yeah, but to Gabi Maru is creepy. And the only reason why it's creepy is because, like, those same flowers, those same bugs, those same trees are entirely new species that you don't see on the normal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So he while everybody else is walking around saying it's beautiful, he's the only nigga that's saying it's creepy. Why is this here? We can't be in the same world. And y'all is. Y'all just traveled across the ocean to get here, bro. It's real. Type shit. But for the most part, it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
They go ahead.
I was gonna say the theme song for this show is boss as fuck. That theme song go to as hell. Man. That shit go fire as hell. Go ahead, Fred.
The intro hard. We're
That's
gonna
all I had
play
to
it one of
say.
these times.
Man, I swear.
We might make a segment out of just playing the intros.
Just talking about the best interest.
Yeah, which show got the best intro?
You mean out of like Family Guy, Harris Paradise, and Ragnarok? Like which one has the best theme song? Shit, Family. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They hard. You know, Kaleob don't even watch intros.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't watch the intros. I'm a real one.
Listen,
I watch the intros and the pay-per-views.
Listen, I watch it one time, and if that shit, I watch it one time, and then that's all I want.
What?
So, did you watch it at least one time?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you think about it?
It was good. I'm more entitled to the anime itself than the fucking music.
I feel it. That's understandable. You came to watch for the story and the fight scenes of the anime, not the music.
True,
yeah,
true,
I don't give two fucks about the music. Every anime has an intro. It's nothing special.
That's wrong though. That's wrong though, Caleb.
It was hard as hell.
It can be hard as fuck, but I already expect it from every anime that I watch. I want to see something that's different. That's why I'm there for the anime, because
that's the thing. Every intro is not good. I've seen some bad intros.
Oh, so have I.
Hey, look, just by going off the first, these the first two animes I'm actually like watching and going through. I like these two intros. They're nice. They're nice. Honestly, I thought all the time very generic, and for the most part they do, but it's a good beat. The tempo fire. So
I'm full it.
I'm going to
But let's get into this. Go ahead.
The only intro that I'll watch, because I absolutely love it, is Kennigan Ashura.
I feel it. Not even Deadly Deadly Sins. You ain't watching Seven Deadly Sins? Intro?
I have. But Kennigan.
Ooh, Fred got that blunt too, yes, sir.
All right,
you already know, gang.
Oh,
let's talk about that first fucking fight with that dude. That dude was pulling out a whole fucking arsenal of weapons and breaking it over Hollow's head.
Bro, he pulled out a wrecking ball, didn't do shit.
Bro, literally he started a fight with the fucking wrecking ball, bro. Dislocated this nigga neck, and that was it, bro.
He got up and cracked this shit back and said, "Ugh," like he stretched this shit out.
Bro, that was literally, bro. Up.
It was crazy. Immaculate fight.
He's like, thanks. He's like, thanks for fucking being my chiropractor.
Type shit. I'm like, this is an easy kill for Gabimaru off jump.
For real.
If you can't kill him with this one blow, that looked like a hard ass blow. Most motherfuckers would have died from that.
Every fucking other weapon, this motherfucker had to keep his hands tied.
It still
didn't even fucking use any weapons towards him. Use his own weapons against him.
Literally used his own weapons against him. So I was like, damn, easy kill for that nigga. I don't know if we ain't finna see him again.
Hell to the no. His ass dead.
Gabimaru literally beat this nigga at his own game. Nigga said, I'm gonna kill everybody that I see so I can find the elixir of life by myself. You gonna die to the first person you come to? Come on. You gotta beat his own
fucking hands time. And then he starts fighting the executioner.
Yeah, this fight went on for a long time. It was actually a pretty good fight.
It was a good fight.
Very back and forth. One thing I realized that they were both hesitant to like pull the trigger.
Yeah, they both realized like they got some emotion towards each other or some shit.
Yeah, I wrote. Okay. There was a quote. There was a quote that I want to bring up. I think it was coming from like Gabi Marvel telling his backstory, and like there was some older man holding him, and he was telling him, like I believe it goes, unless you're strong, you can't protect anything. I'm
Literally.
like, damn, that's deep.
Unless you're strong, you cannot protect anything. That makes sense.
Like, yeah, which is true.
That does. That makes sense.
Which is true. But then we cut to like the fight scene with what's the woman name? Is it Sabari?
I think it's Yumari. Let me look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, look it up before I get her name.
I don't know. I'm not good with names.
I'm not good with name, but
I gotta get good. Fuck that.
What you mean we gotta get good, nigga? Do you know how many names are?
Why? Nigga, I know. I bet you know every damn name in WWE.
Actually, I
don't. I bet you know every name in 7 Deadly Sins and Baki.
No, I don't.
Nigga.
And
you know most of them. You know most of them.
I know all the sins.
That's all the main characters. That's all the main characters. That's all you got to learn. The main character's name.
Listen, all I know is Baki, his brother, and his dad, and his grandpa.
I'm just saying, bro. You gotta learn names.
Hey, you know what? I'm learning right now. What the fuck is her name? We getting it right. This podcast
her name is Yumari Hanamori.
There we go.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Hey.
It's Yumari Hanamori.
Yumari and Gabi Moro, they start fighting, and then while the fighting is going on, there is a quote that really stuck out to me. I don't know if you guys wrote it down, but I definitely did. It says, "True courage is being true to your emotions."
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the realest shit you ever heard?
Because look, you gotta understand.
You gotta
understand.
Yeah,
your emotions are either on fight or flight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when courage is going to be shown. Your courage is either going to be if you fight the unexpected. Like if something unexpected happens to you, it's either fight or flight. So we'll know your bravery off of just that thing right there.
Well, okay. Well, interesting, because I mean, I saw the quote more as like that true courage is being true to your emotions is like showing your emotions and like showing like you have like a soft side a little bit and like being like vulnerable. That's true courage. Because most motherfuckers, like most even men our age ain't gonna put their emotions on Front Street. They're gonna like put that shit away and act all tough, which was, you know, for up to this point, Gabi Maro doing the whole time. He was like acting all tough and shit, acting lazy, like he don't care, he got no emotions. But in this fight, he realized like he has emotions, and it's like I think people should like use that feeling more. You know
but
what I
also,
mean? Like, it's okay to show your emotions.
You also got to understand something. If you show true courage and bravery, knowing that you can control your emotions, because a lot of people cannot control their emotions, which, you know, ends up bad for them. Because say that you in a fight, right? Somebody that's using their anger and they think anger is their strength, sometimes they'll win, but a lot of times they're going to lose, especially against a good opponent that is under tech, calms his emotions, more visual on the field instead of having his head full of rage.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason why that's done is because he handles his emotions dead on. He doesn't run from them, unlike the person that's going with anger. The person that's going with anger, that's the only way he knows how to deal with that emotion, because he's not dealing with it in the other way. He's not crying about it or talking about it,
exactly.
which is what you should do. You have any emotion, but talk about it or cry about it. So, and if you don't, you just start having issues, and you start raging out, which is what Gabi Maro was doing. But then in this fight, he got all soft and shit, and he didn't kill her, which he could have killed her, but he didn't do it.
It's not even. I want to say it's Gabi Maro getting soft. I don't like it. It's not that I don't even like that word. That word is not matching. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting soft. He's just coming to the realization that you don't gotta be hollow to kill a nigga, bro. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta kill everybody. Some people deserve a second chance or some people deserve not to die, depending on who it is. It's not because he going soft. Maybe he feel like he going soft because all he knows is to kill niggas, bro. But you've been having this wife for a minute, you know what I'm saying? She brought your emotions out, and that's it. He ain't soft. He just care about human life.
Hey, first of all, let me be clear to all my soft niggas listen to the podcast. What's up? Don't feel bad. Being soft ain't a bad thing. Let me clarify something for it. Because you were saying he's hollow, right? He's hollow. He has nothing inside of him, right? But if something's soft, they have something inside of them. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something.
It's not you know what I mean? Like it's not hard. It ain't like a brick, but it's something there. That's all you need. All you need is like, you need some kind of emotion. You can't be you can't be too hard.
Right. All I'm saying
like,
is this.
So it ain't gonna work.
A great example is what happened today, and I heard it from my woman. And you can even ask Fred. I do not like to cry at all. I don't like to cry in front of nobody, and that's like all dudes do not want to cry in front of people because they think it looks soft on them,
which is dumb.
I was crying in front of my girlfriend today,
type shit,
and I hated that shit. And I was crying because I just don't like crying in front of her. It makes me feel weak. I'm used to women, like my exes and shit. If I even try to show any type of emotion like that, they use it against me.
Obviously.
Well, in that case, they're not women. They're just fucking assholes. But go ahead, continue.
But the thing is what she said to me stuck with me forever. Because I was crying because, you know, my girl, I love her to death. I love her more than anything. And I have never, ever, even that's my own sister likes her. And Fred, that says something. Kaylee likes her. Kendall likes her. Like, Liz likes her. Right. But the thing is, I was crying just because I know she's going to be gone for an entire week with just her and her girlfriend, which I do not have to worry about my girl cheating on me.
Type shit, but just thought.
Just the thought. And I have thoughts going in my head. Right. And the thing is, she understands that. So me and her, you know, we got to settle down. We know what to do. We both have thoughts on shit like that. She can go through my phone whenever. I can go through her phone whenever. We don't care. We don't have anything to hide. But the thing is like I was mostly worried just because she's going hundreds of miles away. And if anything happens to her, that's just what I'm worried about.
Right. I feel that.
So I started crying. Like I had tears in my eyes looking in that woman's eyes. And I tried hiding myself. And she looked at me and she says, "Why are you crying?" And I didn't want to tell her. And it wasn't until I broke down in her arms and then looked at her and she's like, "All right, what's going on?" And I told her. And she said, and I was like, "I hate crying in front of you. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I apologize for crying in front of you." She said, "Listen, you can be my strong man all day long, but you also can be my baby boy at sometimes." She said, don't ever think that just because you want to be big, strong man and a protector and you don't want to cry in front of everybody, you want to be such a hard ass, you can always be a baby boy in front of me. She said,
"Well, that's how it should be."
And that's how it should be. And I looked at that, I'm like, you know, I find myself a real woman. Because for a woman to say that to her man and be like, "Listen, times are going to be hard. And it's okay for you to cry in front of me." She said, "We're human. You can cry all you want." She said, "That's a good thing." She said, "If you keep that shit bottled up, that shit's just, you know, it's going to come out. Either way."
Somehow.
Right. She's like, "So just get that shit out." She said, "You can cry in front of me all you want." She said, "We'll cry together." She said, "But like, just because you're a man don't mean that you need to not cry. She said, real men cry.
Type
And
shit.
I looked at that shit, I'm like, now since she said that, because if a real man can cry, she said you crying and you showing those emotions shows that you really care for me and that you really love me. She said, because if you were just being such a hard ass all the time and you weren't showing me your emotions, I wouldn't know if you loved me or not.
Type shit.
And
Understandable.
And that shit's sticking with me. I'm like, damn.
True.
Like that shit's really good.
It definitely is. But let's get back on.
All right, back on track. My
Back
bad.
on page. Yeah.
my bad.
Okay, let me see. What else happened, bro?
It's just them fighting right now.
Nah, we done talking about them fight. We already know they done made it up. They ain't fighting no more. They didn't calm down. She giving him a second chance. She said usually I'd have chopped your goddamn head off by now.
She said, but I can't.
Right. I understand, right? So she let him live. They back cool. Whatever the fuck. Next thing happened.
What's up with these big ass bugs?
Oh, now with the faces on.
No. That's at the end. That's at the end. Before that, I'm before that.
Oh, shit.
We talking this actually a little ass bug. This little ass butterfly looking thing with a face on it.
Yeah.
It stung my man's hand. I forgot his name. I'm finna look it up here in a sec.
Okay,
my man's hand. Chopped his shit off.
Oh yeah, he chopped. And then his hand had freaking sunflowers growing out of his fingers and shit.
Yeah, like bro. Chopped this shit clean the fuck off.
That shit was fucking awesome. When I saw that shit, I'm like, holy fuck, that's awesome.
Man, I'm like
this. I'm over here thinking, like, bro, are you telling me that not only they had to fight each other, but they also have to watch out for these weird ass fucking creatures?
Yes, bro.
I'm just like this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are they on? Skull Island? Like,
man, literally, man. His name is Tetsu.
Yeah,
Tetsu.
And also, I like how they showed the part about how most of the criminals, they either are walking with the person who, they were assigned, or they're literally killing them and going into the forest alone.
Yeah.
Like, the girl was literally making out with one of the dudes just to try to kill him, but you fucking sliced her ass.
Sliced her head the fuck off, bro. And the other dude, I can't remember his name. That giant nigga, bro, with the paper still on his face.
Yes, bro.
Nigga smashed his nigga body, ate his head, bro.
It's not even
smashed his body with his hand.
What's crazy is that before that he looked at the giant and said, "Are you hungry?" And dude straight up went like this with his hand, and dude started stabbing his shit. And the sword broke, and he fucking smashed his ass and then ate him.
That shit,
literally, bro.
That shit fucked my brain up so much. I didn't take a shot for that. Hold on.
That nigga name is Roku Rota.
I fuck with it.
But also at the same time, I love how homie straight fucking his dude died to Hollow, and he said, "All right, I'm out of here."
Literally, but Buddy was about to say, "Do I need to kill him for you?" And Hollow stopped him from pulling out his goddamn his katana. I remember that.
Hollow
came out of nowhere.
He was like, "Listen, my hands are tied." He said, "The only motherfucker right here that can possibly kill me is this bitch right here. You better put your fucking sword away before I do you just like I did the motherfucker you was just attending to."
Exactly, bro.
This female right here, he don't mean bitch in a bad way. He mean bitch in a strong, powerful way. I'm just looking out for you, brother, because I know the female's gonna come for you.
I don't give two fucks. I got a whole female of myself. I don't give no fucks what another bitch say.
I know. I'm just letting you know. Go ahead, continue with the review.
But the fact is that motherfucker tried throwing like a sword at him. and Hollow straight kicked that man in the chest with it, and then it cuts to the fucking picture of homie dead with all of his weapons lodged inside of him.
Literally, bro.
And then the dude, his fucking executioner came over and just sliced his head off and said, "All right, I'm out of here.
Let's go." Crazy thing is, that nigga that died, bro, he had armor sewed into his skin.
That's fucking.
That's
insane.
some weird. That's some crazy shit right there, bro.
That's some
crazy.
Saw shit. That's some Saw level shit.
I'm weak as hell.
I'm gonna put some like armor in your skin.
Yeah, crazy.
What kind of shit is it? That shit was crazy. What do y'all give the episode? Y'all so rate.
Oh yeah, let's do ratings and thoughts.
For episode 3.
Yeah,
episode 3. What's your rating?
Yeah, I'll go first.
No, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Just because I love seeing the fight scenes and I love like the backstory we got more with Gabi Maro and Yuri. Not I know her name. Yumi, I got it right. So
Yumi.
Yeah, Yumi. I was close. I'm getting there, Fred. I'm getting there. I'm trying. But seriously, I thought it was a good episode. I really enjoyed it.
Definitely fantastic.
Good episode.
I gave it a good 8.
I give it.
You said a solid 8.
9.
I gave it an 8.
I give it about a 9, 9.5.
Nice.
Okay, why?
Only because, seeing how the Hollow fought in like the first 2 seasons, and then now him and a girl are fighting again, and it's like he can't kill her for some reason, and it's like I'm so used to him being such like a badass, if that makes sense, to where I'm just like, bro, you telling me that you can't kill this little bitch? Like,
yeah,
Caleb,
something about her.
I get you.
But also at the same time, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, all right. But then it leads us off to the next thing that we're about to talk about is these big ass bugs.
Definitely big ass bugs.
Like,
oh yeah, we forgot the big ass.
The giant fish with 6 arms.
Yeah,
like that.
And there was like a bug that had like fingers like crawling out of like the mouth and a centipede.
That's a centipede. Yeah, with the fingers
like, like fingers in the mouth. I'm like, what the fuck kind of human centipede shit is this? I was thinking, fuck you, Fred. Maybe watch this creepy ass shit.
But you know what it reminds me of?
What?
What's that one fucking movie where all of these dudes are like on an island and all the bugs are big as shit? Like one fucking what the fuck? What's it called?
Is it like Dylan O'Brien?
I think so. It's where they get trapped inside of a cave and homies like getting eaten by a slug or some shit.
That sounds familiar.
But like they're walking like shit. But the thing is, it's like they're walking through the forest and with like the army and shit. And next thing you know, homie just gets stepped on by a big ass fucking like walking wood spider or walking stick or some shit.
Man.
Yeah, I feel it. I don't know. Yeah.
What about you, Fred? What do you get the episode, dog?
I give an episode, and only reason I'm gonna give it's a great episode. Let me say that. Great episode.
Yeah, it was good.
But I'm gonna give it about a 7.
Damn.
No.
Okay.
It's not bad. 7 is not bad. It's
no.
No,
it ain't bad. I'm just surprised that I went. Okay, what the fuck you doing? I was just surprised. That,
7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Well, that and like you picked the lowest one out of all 3 of us. I thought it was gonna be me.
And that's only because I know what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? So I know it gets better than what we're seeing right now.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel with Record of Ragnarok. Like I know how it gets, so that's why my ratings are always 10s because I know how the show is.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I'm trying not to be biased. That's why I'm giving it a low rating.
And you know what? That's why I'm here, baby, because I don't know what the fuck happens next. Legit going on. I'm legit just watching it week by week, and I'm enjoying what's going on. So I'm just seeing the story play out Like I'm legit,
So, yeah.
I'm legit watching for the first time. So it's nice
Well,
to have that's nice to have a contrast.
Niggas want to get the clips going, bro. He want to get the shorts. Yeah, nigga had a Mexican hat. I don't even know what they called.
Now you got a pink gay
Bro.
cowboy hat on. You look good in it though, dog.
Listen, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, don't make with Texas.
Get your
Normally
ugly
sick.
ass on somewhere.
But yeah, I'll give it a 7. But it was a great episode. I love the episode.
Yeah. Good episode
Okay.
nonetheless.
So,
Right.
thought predictions on next episode, which I think is gonna happen next.
We didn't
Which I think
even do that for. We didn't even do that for Record of Ragnarok. We can do it both.
Yeah, we can do
we
both.
We ain't done Reckoning right now yet, have we?
Oh,
we started
no,
with.
Nope.
We started with Hell's Paradise.
Yeah, we started with Hell's Paradise.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
Prediction for next episode.
Yeah,
I think those bugs are going to like play a factor in the next episode. I hope like we get some more things on the bugs. They came out of nowhere.
I feel like the bugs are like tests to get to like the fountain of life, basically.
Type shit. Yeah.
It's like they have to go through trials throughout the woods and shit like that, or wherever they're at, in order to get to it. Like they have to show different stuff. Like right now, they're going to see and test their strength, their courage, and their bravery. And then like the next episode, as soon as they pass the first test of fighting all these fucking bugs and finding out what's wrong with the forest, then the next test is gonna come in or whatever, and it just leads to like who's the first one who's gonna pass all the trials to get to the fountain.
Okay, I fuck with it.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy next episode. Hold on, one more question.
Go ahead, Fred.
Who do y'all like the most, and who do y'all like the least?
I like Hollow the most, only because so far I like his fighting style and like how he can, even with his fucking hands tied and him following the rules and shit like that to the challenge, he still, is not matched for any fucking opponent.
Type shit, okay.
Least favorite, I'm gonna have to go with that big fat motherfucker that was sitting in that chair telling everybody, "Oh, go grab the fountain of youth for me."
Is he the bald dude? The bald dude,
yeah,
the black guy,
Stoking or some shit.
Yeah,
some shit like that. I hate him the least because he just like he's showing no courage. He's having motherfuckers who are like 40 times his strength that are actually worthy to go in there and get it for him,
right?
Just for a fucking pardon, and like they're going through all this shit for a pardon that only one person's gonna get and everybody else is gonna die. Like you got 14. They said they got 14 or 15 motherfuckers who are still missing in the forest.
Yep.
I feel you.
And I feel like those numbers are gonna change, and that Hollow's gonna wind up having to fight one of them motherfuckers, and they're actually powerful.
That shit, yeah.
Because they've been in that damn forest for so long, they know the ups and downs and everything like that. They know how to survive in that environment.
Right.
Okay,
I feel it. All right, we can move on to the next show.
Okay.
Wait,
well, y'all want to start with?
Shit,
Jaylen.
Oh yeah, damn nigga.
Well, he was ready to move on too.
Oh yeah, lucky I was. I forgot. Okay, so
if you don't got shit, we can move on to the next one.
Well,
it don't matter.
Well, I mean, you pretty much already said it. Like, favorite character was I like Yumari. She's my favorite character this episode. I got it right this time, bitch. Hell yeah, Yumari. Yeah, she was dope because one, she showed like a Hollow, like his true emotion and his true self. I think it's a big. Yeah, she brought it out. I think that's a big character development, which is fucking nice. Because before he just a badass nigga with no emotions. Now he's a badass nigga with some emotions, which is better than nothing. So that's good. And least favorite character, I guess the one dude that would have fucking chopped his hand off. Cause like, what the fuck? That was just fucked up. He didn't really do shit.
He did do something though, because that one sting, that butterfly sting on his hand, that would have killed him if he ain't chopped his hand off. It would have killed
him, yeah. So he should chop his hand off. I was like,
he basically showed us what the fuck the force could do to him.
Literally. Yeah. So then he tied that bitch off with a rope, and he was like, "Let's go." He was ready.
Great.
But okay, I fuck with it. Hey, y'all ready to move on now?
Yes, sir. We can move on.
I'm good.
What y'all want to start with?
Let's do Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah, only because Record of Ragnarok, this episode right here, I already know Jaylen. Like, I already know Jaylen's gonna say some shit. So,
so go ahead and start off on Family Guy, Jay.
All right, well, I don't know if y'all know, but y'all, it's Stewie's fucking first birthday, y'all. Hell yeah! I'm finna pop on for Stewie. Pop on for Stewie.
Hell yeah!
This is his first birthday.
1 year old, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. His head is so fucking weird. It's like a football. It's crazy.
It literally like a football, but what I find crazy is like, bro, this nigga was like plotting in the goddamn womb,
bro. I swear he had a map. He had a map of Europe and shit.
Literally, bro. This nigga had a motherfucking a sperm fucking spaceship.
Man, it's sperm.
He was in a motherfucking crashing
and shit.
And he was making niggas
straight doing Star Wars shit. He was doing Star Wars
fighting, bro.
That shit was dope.
That's how he got to the egg, bro. That was Stewie.
Man. Basically, I mean, it shows a representation of what the hell actually happens inside of a girl getting pregnant. Because whenever sperm fucking coming through, they get attacked and shit like that and brought down, and only a few selective of it make it to there.
And what crazy is like, it's literally only one sperm cell that makes it. If there's two sperm cells that make it, it's twins. If there's three, it's triplets. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy to me.
Okay.
Apparently,
but here's the question.
What I heard is multiple, but the one that touches it, that bonds with it the most, is the one that goes in.
Yep,
understandable. So if one makes it, it's one kid. If two makes it, it's twins. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand that, but like,
if two sperm cells bonds with it the most, then his twins coming out of that motherfucker.
This video that I was watching on how it was showing, you know, how like the sperm gets attacked and everything like that. Whole bunch of science shit. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not a fucking expert, but there was like 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers that made it, and they were bouncing from it trying to get inside, and only one of them made it through because it bonded with the egg. So maybe
that makes sense.
You know, maybe like if 2 of them fucking bond with the egg, that's 2 babies, triplets, whatever. You telling me this motherfucker has 6 fucking kids? She has 6 triplets. That means she had multiple fucking sperm cells making through her shit.
Yeah.
Like,
we could be wrong, so don't quote us, guys. We talking about
a
cartoon.
Right.
Fuck that. Quote us. We know what we're talking about.
It's not even that. What I'm so fucking confused is what the fuck was going on with Meg's new friends?
Oh, the motherfucking cultists, bro.
No, the cult.
Motherfucking cult. Crazy.
It's not even that. It's like it was a cult, but look at the fucking kids. They're over here, like she over here moving like a crackhead, like.
And then they killed everybody.
Oh yeah, because they all drank the poison
fruit punch.
Yeah, the poison fruit punch. Yeah.
She said, "Hey, can they all come to Stewie's?" And they're like, "Okay." Next thing you know, he goes, "Oh, looks like they're all dropping dead, so they don't gotta go to a child's birthday party." I'm like,
literally,
that's crazy. That's fucked up, dude. Early Family Guy was so fucked up. Like they had some dark ass jokes. They went.
They have dark ass jokes, bro.
They going up for your first 2 episodes, bro. They
This
just
is ridiculous.
Man, I'm trying to think. Like,
what else happened?
It's a pretty basic episode. Like, like Peter fucks up Stewie's birthday because like they had to plan that Cheesy Charlie's, which is like a rip off of like Chuck E. Cheese, which by the way, that was shit. Chuck E. Cheese was the shit back in there. That pizza, so was fire. That game
definitely was a shit back in the day,
bro. It was fire.
That was my shit.
I actually think we still got a Chuck E. Cheese up here.
I was just gonna ask, like, is that still a thing? Kids
yeah,
still like Chuck E. Cheese?
There's only one up here though.
Yeah,
is there
Chuck
E. Charlie?
There's a Chuck E. Cheese in Columbia. There's a Chuck E. Cheese or a Chuck E. Cheese in St. Louis. There's one in Kansas. I think there's a couple in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
There's one. There might be one in. Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up.
I'm gonna look at it too because I don't know if it's still the same Chuck E. Cheese that I remember as a kid. I don't know if they rebooted them or not. I think they did.
They did reboot them. The character is different now.
Oh my fucking god! Please tell me they didn't.
We've got Ellis.
It's like a skinnier version.
There's 3
Who
of them.
Who the fuck is this?
So there's 3 of them. 3 of them are in St. Louis.
Oh my god!
There's one in St. Louis, but there's 2 of them that are around it. There's one in Ellisville, Mo, and St. Charles.
Who the fuck is this? This ain't my damn Chuck E. Cheese. This a fucking Disney freaking mouse. The fuck is this?
There's 7 of them in Missouri.
The dude got on Chuck Taylor's. What the fuck happened to his fucking Jordans? The old one had that. The old one had the fit. He had on the shorts, the jersey, and the shoes, and the gloves, bro, with no fingers.
Springfield, Independent,
my fucking
St. Louis, St. Charles, Ellisville, Columbia.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's definitely ridiculous.
I didn't even know Chuck E. Cheese was still going, but I guess it is.
There's 6. Columbia's one closed down.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I believe that.
There's 9 in Alabama. There's 1 in Alaska, 5 in Arizona, 6 in Arkansas, 75 in California, 7 in Colorado, 3 in Connecticut, 2 in Delaware, 31 in Florida, 13 Georgia, 3 Hawaii, 1 Idaho, 19 Illinois, 11 of them are Indiana, 2 of them Iowa, 4 of them Kansas, 5 Kentucky, Louisiana has 10, Maryland 12, Massachusetts 6, Michigan 12, Minnesota and Mississippi 5, Missouri has 6, Montana 1, Nebraska 1, Nevada 7, New Hampshire has 1, New Jersey has 13, New Mexico has 3, New York has 20, North Carolina has 13, Ohio 17, Oklahoma 6, Oregon 2, Pennsylvania 15, Rhode Island 1, South Carolina 6, Tennessee 11, Texas has 62, Utah has 1, Virginia has 15, Washington 10, West Virginia 1, and Wisconsin 8. Canada has 1, 6, 7, 10. Puerto Rico has 3.
Damn. Chuck E. Cheese still popping. Well, you know what? Shout out to my boy Chuck E. Cheese.
Definitely shout out to Chuck E. Cheese.
Shout out to my boy Chuck.
That was a lot of rumbling. Look.
That's a lot. Shout out to my boy Chucky. He did that shit. But I mean,
just imagine when that shit first came out, though. Like,
definitely when it first came out, it was crazy.
It was.
I guarantee you, there's probably like 100 more, and fucking like everywhere.
Yeah.
But Texas has 62 of them motherfuckers. Damn.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the episode.
Right.
I mean, the episode pretty much like, you know, we all know what's gonna happen. Peter fucking does something stupid, then he somehow fixes it. He fucking like hijacked the parade and like took it to his house.
The circus, bro.
Sounds like it was fuck. That sounds dope as hell.
But also the thing is that now Stewie's plotting to kill the man in the white robe.
The man in white.
Which is the doctor, but it turns out to be the cult leader.
Yeah.
That's trying to get Meg back in to die with him.
Yeah.
And Stewie catches his ass and goes, "Oh, so you wearing your white robe? the man in the white robe kills his
and then
ass.
he
Goes
kills
outside
him.
and, all right.
Ridiculous, bro.
He literally just killed somebody in his house. They ain't hear that. I guess not.
Stewie ass a menace.
Oh, I bet
Menace
you
to
they.
fucking
Well,
society,
he's
boy.
trying to kill his mom. Of course, he a menace. But you know, end of the day, they fixed it. Stewie has a good birthday, and like I think they ended it with like they started dancing for like a disco theme. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Then it just ends. So I'm like, oh yay. Then I'm like, all right, that's the end of the episode. All right. I gave it like, I don't know, I gave it like 6. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, just like it was all right.
Yeah, it was decent.
It was decent. It was sweet. It was sweet. I still like seeing Peter and Meg not being like hated towards each other, to being like nice and shit. It's nice to see. Like I'm curious to see like when the fuck he start being an asshole, because like it happens soon. I hope, because like I don't know when he changes, but it gotta happen pretty quick, because he turns to be an asshole to her all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But right now he's like an actual dad. I'm like, oh shit. He's like talking to her and shit. I'm like being nice and calling her beautiful. I'm like, wow, the fuck happened? So definitely something.
Overall, great episode.
Great episode.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
You know, ain't too much happened.
Nah.
Mama was upset about Meg not being there.
Yeah,
So,
but you know, like you know how these shows always go. She ain't there. She gonna show up, and Peter got her to show up, and thank God he got her, because she was just gonna drink that punch until he stopped her. So she could have died.
So was he.
Yeah,
he was about to drink it too.
Yeah,
look at the time. Pour that bitch out. Look at the time.
Man, that would have been so close.
We gotta go. Dipped out. Snatched her ass up.
I mean, thank God he did though. She could have been dead, bro.
Literally could have been dead.
But,
well, what y'all rated?
7.
Yeah, I think I gave it 6. Wasn't bad. It wasn't good.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 as well.
Yeah.
You know, the only reason I give it that as like a 6 or a 7 is only because I watch Family Guy to go to bed. So it's like, it's just normal shit to me.
Yeah.
Right. Understandable.
Yeah. Same. All right. You want to get into Ragnarok to end this
all right.
off?
Yep. That's all I'm gonna say, because we got 30 minutes and we gotta pick this shit up. Jaylen, I want you to go first, just because I want to see your fucking general reaction.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my notes. All right.
Because I already know what the fuck you about to say, and I already know I'm gonna have to explain it.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're here, brother. Because, all right. So we cut to Thor and Lubu fighting. Finally, you know, we start on them fighting each other. I'm happy to see. There's no like, we go right into it. Like fucking finally. And Thor is not getting anything on Lubu. Lubu is fucking. I think Lubu like cuts Thor like in the chest, I believe.
Again,
yeah. Like he get a cut on him, and Thor not getting anything. There was a fan. Wait, I think that's later in the episode. My notes kind of go crazy. Oh yeah. This is why I got pissed off the first time. So the fight has happened with Lubu and Thor, and then we cut away to a fucking like a stone, and then I hear the fucking guy talking again. And I'm like, oh my fucking god! I just want to see Lubu and Thor fight for like 5 minutes. Can I get I just want a fight scene that lasts like at least 5 minutes, but without them cutting to somebody's reaction or cutting to like a backstory in the middle of a fight. I'm tired of it. You got anything to add?
I bet you are regretting your fucking decisions. And I am
not regretting my decision, and here's why. Okay, for me and Fred, this might be for you too. I grew up not binge watching TV shows. I always like, my show coming week to week. That's how I was raised on watching TV shows. So
It just
with
depends
it,
on how if I have time.
yeah, exactly. And right now, currently, I don't have the time. I mean, I do now because injured and shit. I ain't doing shit else. So it's like, all right, I'll watch this shit now because I got no best time to watch it. But yeah, and then we go back to the fight. I'm like, thank God, Thor's hammer starts to melt. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? Thor's hammer's melting and shit. It's going crazy. We
The
cut
thing
to
is,
we cut. Oh, go ahead, Fred.
the thing is, his hammer wasn't even melting.
It wasn't melting.
The ground was turning into lava from his hammer. His
Because the
hammer was
sand,
heating up.
Okay, got you.
It was waking up from a sleep, as you can say.
Oh, okay,
So
got you. They were saying they were saying how they thought the hammer was melting, so I must
yeah,
have
type
forgot
shit.
that part.
But
Okay,
now, if
yeah,
you
yeah,
look
that's what they
closely
thought.
at the hammer, it was the ground melting.
Interesting. Okay, well, I am wrong. Oh, there's a fan in the crowd. He has like silver hair and he has glasses, and he's dick riding Lubu crazy. He's just like, oh my god, Lubu, he's the best ever. He's the god. Oh my god, he's the
I'm
best.
like,
I'm just his biggest fan. He can't be beaten. I'm like, bro, you are just sucking his dick crazy.
It's
Oh
not
my
that.
god.
It's not that. You gotta remember when Lubu was fighting himself, the armies that he was fighting, the dudes who were like that lost, that survived, joined his army. And that's what he did. And he's the commander of his army. Because whenever Lubu was in control, he was second in command. But then when Lubu got hung, he was the command of the entire army.
Okay.
So
Again,
that's why, and he's also so excited because he gets to see Lubu reborn again because he was
okay,
dead.
got you. Okay. To me, it just seemed like he just sucking his dick crazy. He like the only one going that extreme crazy for Lubu. Everybody's
What
like
about the fucking
excited.
what about the other dude who's fucking dick riding Thor?
Oh
Talking
yeah.
about
The other dude,
you
the
should be
kid,
able to. Yeah, he's like you
bro,
should be able to be the god.
yes, bro. There's so much dick riding in this
but
show.
he
It's
is.
crazy.
But he is.
It's so much slurping. But
I'm like,
anyway. But I mean the fight is going good. I'm enjoying the fight. I'm seeing more fight scene. I'm seeing blood finally. I'm like, thankfully, I just want to see some action. I'm seeing it. Fucking
say
Thor
shit.
tries to hit Lubu, but then fucking Lubu dodges that shit like the Matrix. That shit was tight.
I'm like, yeah, that nigga literally
Yeah, he dodged
dodged
like the
motherfucker.
Matrix, bro. That shit was tight.
And then that shit came behind him.
Yeah.
And he dodged it one more time.
Yeah.
Dodged
But
that motherfucker easy
go
with
ahead, go
ease.
ahead and say the next thing, Jaylen, because I already know as soon as you say something about this next part that's coming up, you gonna ask for fucking questions.
Are we at the end or are we in the middle?
You were at the part where fucking Matrix was happening.
Yeah, the Matrix part. I think they're still fighting.
And then how the hammer was awakening.
The hammer was
Literally.
awakening.
It
We cut
started
to people.
pulsating with a heartbeat.
Yeah. And then it kept cutting to people's reactions, and I was like, bruh, I just want to see the thing melt. It kept cutting back, and then I noticed something. Fred, what's that woman's name with the big tickle bitties? What's her name?
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. I saw her sitting in a throne, and I didn't pay attention the first time, I guess, but this time I paid attention to the throne. Bro, it has like two guys like statue like on the door, but they're also like holding up her titties.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the
That's her
fuck?
chair, bro.
I'm like,
And it's not even
god
that.
damn,
It's
that
not even that.
chair is crazy.
They're guards that are sworn protected to protect her because Aphrodite, she has powers, but the thing is that they're not as strong as the other gods because hers
It's like
are more
defensive powers.
Yeah, they're defensive powers, but she has more possessing powers. Like she's like Poison Ivy, where she can put like her love on you and shit, and like brainwash you to do whatever the fuck she wants because she convinces you that she's in love with you and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those dudes right there are sworn protectors that literally will fight for her if they have to.
And they're just holding up her titties just to hold up her titties.
Yeah, they do that so she
I'll
can
take
sit
that
down.
Job. Okay, Fred. Well, you'll take. Yeah, true. True.
That way, bro. It seemed like a decent job. Like it pays well.
I mean, but they're stone. They're like stone. She was like holding it. I was like, damn, this. I was like, okay, Fred.
That's her true. Divine. Those are her divine treasure. That's her divine treasure. It's those stones.
They ain't got nothing. Okay. Well, Caleb, thank you for explaining it to me because I was not getting that from the show. Maybe because it came like so quick. It was like a quick frame. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then it went back to the fight. I'm like, hold on, go back. What the fuck was that?
I'm surprised you didn't catch it at the beginning. That's one question that I was waiting for you to ask because I knew you were gonna ask about that shit.
Maybe because like so much other shit was happening, I wasn't noticing it. But in this one, not much was happening at first. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, thank you for explaining that to me because to me it was just like, why am I just seeing this girl's titty just so much in shot? But anyway,
type shit.
I think we keep going back to the fight. I think they're still fighting, and then Lubu starts running towards Thor like he's finna attack him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's running really fucking fast, and then it's finna happen. They're finna fight, and then like I believe they touch, right? And then like a big explosion happens, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, a fucking horse pops up screaming, and then it's the episode.
Yeah, that was like, the horse that Lubu rode in to the ring with. He's still out there.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck is this horse? I was like, all right. I thought it was just like a random horse that just put in a shot. Again,
no, that's his horse.
Okay.
Yeah, the horse that he rode out with and then fucking got off of, that's the horse that's still out in the battlefield.
Okay.
He's in the arena with him.
Okay. Well, hopefully that horse better come to the fucking conclusion of this fight because they put a big shot on him at the end. And it ended. I'm like, okay, bet. All right. So I'm like, all right. Well, the fight was a good fight this time, and you know,
exactly.
I saw them actually fighting, which was nice to see.
One thing that I didn't hear you say is how Thor fucking tried striking him, and Lubu straight defense that shit and put his shit into the ground.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. But now what we're forgetting is like, why the fuck is his glove so goddamn heavy? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
This nigga, his glove is to restrain him from breaking the handle of Mjolnir.
Yeah.
And I just letting you know something, bro.
Thor has two divine treasures: Mjolnir,
the gloves,
and the gloves. And
what are they called?
Like his gloves. He struck his gloves once, and then bitches broke. So
you know why? The loose boo, the divine treasure is called Shield Breaker.
Yeah.
He broke them goddamn shields for sure.
Okay.
Brunhilde, you got to understand, Brunhilde has picked each and every one of her sisters to go
for the fighters.
The fighters.
They're the 13.
Yes, for the 13. And did y'all read the list of all the fighters?
No.
I skimmed through it, but it's a decent lineup.
I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I just saw a list of names. I'm like, okay, that looks interesting. I didn't get all of them down, but I'm like, okay, it sounds interesting. Again, these names I don't know because like I'm just going this shit cold. So can y'all explain to me like why the fuck these people matter? Like,
okay, so
like I got a little bit from last episode, but not a lot.
These names that popped up are the 13 fighters that are fighting in the arena.
Okay.
So it's basically like a bracket.
Like a tournament.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a tournament.
Okay.
It's a tournament to see if the
I got that
humans
part.
can live for 1,000 years, for 1,000
Okay,
more
I
years.
got that part.
That's what
All right.
that's what the record of Ragnarok is.
Yeah,
They weren't at first going to show the fighters' names, but now they show all the fighters who are fighting, and they'll just they'll fight with that. I can't get over the fact that Zeus' little horny fucking horn dogged ass was getting a hard ass at Brumhilde. Going, mwah, 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 mwah. I'm just like,
Literally.
what the fuck?
bro,
Hey,
so sexual.
Brumhilde got them, bro. She
So
got game,
sexual.
man.
It's not it, but let's get back to this shit. The fucking heart that is breaking out of Mjolnir.
The heartbeat.
The heartbeat. And it's breaking out of it.
Was it that coming from that coming from the hammer, right?
Yeah.
The heartbeat. Okay. Yes.
Waking up, bro.
There's like so much happening, and it's like so much lore that I don't know that probably already exists because y'all seen it. So, but I'm trying to get y'all to like go back in time to like where I'm at. Where I'm just like I don't know fucking what's going on. I see to me, I'm looking at a hammer and just throbbing. And I'm like, that's the fuck kind of cool shit. It just kept throbbing. So explain the heartbeat to me, Kaleob. What does it mean?
Okay. So the heartbeat, if you have ever watched like comic books or anything like that, you know in Marvel how Thor has that hammer, right? And you know how it comes from lightning, right?
Yeah.
So you know how the 13 angels are divine treasures, so they're humans themselves.
Okay.
Odin, I don't know if he persuaded or he trapped. He trapped the goddess of lightning, or some shit like that, and put her ass in Mjolnir. So she is formed into Mjolnir. That's why that weapon is so strong and the elements are so strong. So basically the heartbeat is her that's trapped inside of the hammer. So when they say that she's been awoken, that's just only going to make her 20 fucking million times stronger because now Mjolnir is alive.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it's not Thor who's like throwing it like he did and it's just coming back to him because, he can just go like this and his weapon just comes, right, he calls it and comes back. Now it has a thought of its own. So where if it fucking gets thrown, if Thor calls it back, it's going to come back. But also at the same time, if he fucking throws it and it's just spinning around and around and around until he calls it, that's just what's going to fucking happen. There's a goddess that's trapped inside of Mjolnir.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's why I'm glad y'all two here. Cause I'm not gonna lie, even after watching this episode, like, well, I don't know. Fred, do you want to add anything before we get to the end?
All I'm saying is that the people watching this fight, this is their very first time ever seeing Thor at his strongest. You know what I'm saying? So that's saying
and
something.
Lubu.
Yeah,
and Lubu
exactly.
as well.
And Lubu.
Yeah.
So,
because Lubu has finally found somebody who's worth his time.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So hey, all I'm saying, this is a great episode. Fight. I can't wait till they finish the fight. I'm ready to see who wins. Type shit. You know
Me too. Like I'm genuinely like on my seat because like it they just keep prolonging it. They keep prolonging it, and that's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I'm not binge watching it because if I just binge watch it, it's like I'm not getting like the same satisfaction I'm getting now. Cause I'm going like week by week.
Because you gotta pay more attention on week by week.
I'm paying, So I'm trying to pay more attention because like I can't get all the information watching like 12 hours of anime all at once. My brain is gonna melt, and I'm already high.
But the thing is
that
the
right amount of time.
With this show, a lot of shows are like that too, where you learn more about what's going on in the anime later on in the show as it's transforming and going. So you start picking up things little by little, and then the shit that don't make sense in the very first part, it starts making sense as the shit starts going.
Yeah.
But now, since we've heard that the first episode, you thought it was Thor who's gonna win. Second episode, you think it's Lubu who's gonna win. Now, third episode, who do you think's gonna win?
Probably Lubu now, because I can see, like, I don't know, because like probably because Lubu just been on his ass this whole time. Like, I don't know.
See, but the thing is that did y'all not fuck? I mean, I know Fred just said it, but this motherfucker straight took off his glove and threw that motherfucker, and it was a crater inside of the fucking battlefield.
Crater.
So
ridiculous.
And the thing is, and why do you think lightning is black around his gloves? It's because it's holding his fucking powers. Now we gonna see a whole different side of Thor because we don't know his fucking full abilities yet because he had the gloves to help him control it.
Yeah. Hey, good show. Let's get into the ratings. What y'all rated?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. 8.5. Yeah.
I gave it a 7.5.
All right.
Yeah, 7.5.
I understand. I really understand for the 7.5.
7.5.
They left it off on the cliffhanger again.
They left off on the cliffhanger, and like I'm not as excited for the next episode about this one. Like I'm excited, but not like as I was last week to get into this. You know what I mean? Like now I'm like, all right, like come on. So I'm hoping with the next episode, and don't spoil nothing. I'll hope for the next episode there's more fighting, and like I want to see Thor actually get some hits on Lubu, and like just actually say it without show it without saying it, because they're doing a lot of talking now, which I get it. They're trying to explain the backstory. I'm just like, all right, I see you saying it, but like show me it. Like let me see Thor use his power. So hopefully in the next episode we see Thor like fucking up. But I think Boo Boo has a good chance to win it, just because he been with Thor for the past 3 episodes. So
yeah.
You know,
understandable. Yeah. Solid 8, solid 7. You gave it a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
That was good. Good episode.
That was good.
Definitely good episode.
Right, and it looked like we made it straight on time.
Hell to
y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah, look at us professionals getting this shit down on pat. Look at get this shit down on pat.
We running on white people time.
Man, I swear. Drink to that. Drink to that. Drink to that.
All right, y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share this shit, man. Y'all go ahead and follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, follow the Spotify. Y'all follow everything. It's gonna be down in the description. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok, the IG, whatever the fuck we got.
Yeah.
Please
follow. Again, and share this shit. And share.
Yes. Share.
Yeah. Yes. Please share.
Again, I'm your host, Fred, and I'm out.
Yes, sir.
And we your host, Kaleob, and I'm the fuck out.
Yes, I'm out too, bitch. You already know my name.